What's going on, Sabaton, and what's going on, DJ? Hey, you guys. My mic even on? I can't even tell. Looks like it's working. I'm doing fine, man. Ready to continue Condemned. I really like this game, so like I've told everyone, don't play the second one. Just not worth it. Alright, well then. Oh. Forgot to set up my phone. Give me a second. Dude, Condemned was just epic when I first played it. You want to talk about getting creeped out, yeah. And then there's Malevolous. Thank you, by the way. I was wondering why my phone's not working. It's gonna take its sweet fucking time. There we go. Come on. Fucking thing's not working. Alright, there it goes. So, kill that music. And hopefully you can just get right into it. I said thank you. Took me a second, but I said thank you. If you want to go that route. Just a little distracted, sorry. Hopefully this should work. It was giving me trouble the last few times I started it up. There we go. I guess I gotta start over from where I left off. That kind of sucks. I forgot to hit save, but oh well. A little backtracking never hurt. Hopefully just a little. Oh yeah, we're fine. Right at the end. My webcam can do 1080, but I'm streaming at 720. If it keeps getting blurry, it's because it's on autofocus. Of course, now it's not doing it. Whatever. But yeah, I'm streaming at 720.
I think I've got something, Thomas. The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station? Each of the articles talks about a serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So what, he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Hold on. Ah, shit. Rosa, I have to call you back.
No one wants to see your ugly. Come on. DJ, you used to stream I've seen you before, you know? You used to do it all the time. Well, sort of. Kill each other. Only a handful of times. Well, I guess I caught them all because I thought they were going. There we go. This is where we left off yesterday. Go for the headshot. There's no aiming.
Yeah.
You were going to call me back.
Sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an Uber killer, a serial killer X, a perp not on your original case list.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
What do you mean, what's his
Pretty
MO?
sick
You've been
stuff.
studying him
He
for
likes
how
to
long?
abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? All right, so I've got to find the torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
Life of an agent.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Sorry. Look, I can't get you the Bureau dossier on the torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information. And I have something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down for repairs.
Exactly. There's damage, but there's got to be a terminal or two still working. And no one will know. Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
She didn't say yes yet.
I'll be there.
Also, this is going to take a lot longer than 15 minutes, I imagine. Shit! Wrong button. What's up, Brian? Jesus. Anyway, how's it going, Brian? Now I find the revolver. How? How many you got? No.
We're getting reports of violent outbreaks near your current location.
Damn, and that means the cops.
You need to get the hell out of there.
How much force did he have to use to... whatever. Indeed, there is a Twitch. I actually made affiliate not too long ago. They suck. You were point blank and couldn't get oh, Jesus. Thanks.
This is the Metro Police. Patrol cars are en route as will use force.
I'm so gonna die. Shit, that was close. Yeah, man, thank you. It was a little bit chaotic. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Just great. I wonder if I'm like supposed to run somewhere. Oh shit! Headshot. What?
This is the Metro Police. Disperse immediately. Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
Too late. This might be one of those I'm stuck for a while, and I was. Where's your revolver? Really?
This is the Metro Police. Disperse immediately. Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
What the f- This ain't even hard mode.
This is the Metro Police. Disperse immediately. Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
Something. Oh god. Got through that bullshit. What is going on?
Shit, what the hell was that?
Thomas, I'm at the library.
Hey,
Where
Fox. Of course you love
Rosa,
this
be
game.
quiet.
It's, you know, I love it. So of course you love it. It's kind of a given with you and me. But anyway, what's going on?
Hey, Smithy. Johnson,
Glad to
wait
see
up.
you.
Rosa, are you still there?
Very few people can tell me to shut up and get away with it.
Sorry, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Hurry. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
You're the second person tonight to say that. That was a whole chapter? Wow. Yeah, this is one of those really good psychological horrors. Should be playing it alone in the dark, but you wouldn't be able to see me if I didn't have the lights on. Oh, and by the way, Fox, I finally got the boom mic set up. It's all set up now. Still need to fine tweak it, but oh well. Have I played it before? Many times. Just haven't played in a few years. I generally don't like to do blind playthroughs on streams, not because so much that I don't want to get jump scared or whatever, but it has to do with like nudity and all that. Like I screwed up with The Wolf Among Us. I almost let the strip club scene get out of hand. You know how many people also have been saying fuck them mannequins? What was I playing the other day? It was like a weird indie game. It was a pretty bad indie game, but it did the mannequin trick, and that brought back like horror flashbacks. Kind of like this. No, I don't need it. There we go.
Thomas, over here. This might not have been a good idea. Squatters and addicts have moved in, and they don't like company. Come this way. I have something to show you. I used my security clearance to do a little checking up on you. I found this folder in your supplemental personnel file.
Really?
During your last physical, they found several abnormalities. For starters, your bone and muscle densities are off the chart. You have a reputation for being tough, but who knew? You also have a hyperactive serotonergic system in the brain. What that means, I have no idea. And lastly, there's a chest x-ray that's been redacted.
Redacted?
Yeah, right where your esophagus and larynx are. Someone's blacked out the x-ray and added the notation, "See subject's PR56. A PR56 is a special addendum to a personnel record, and yours is classified black. That's pretty top-level security, way beyond either you or me. Our government is awfully interested in you.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Maybe I shouldn't have told you, but there it is. Oh, and I also left something there on the counter for you.
Duct tape.
Popular modification to the standard taser.
Now, the thing about this game is, I know they wanted to leave it ambiguous. Fox is here, but it really sheds no light on that and really forces you to play the second game. Otherwise, you have no idea what's going on. And the second game, as I've said many times before, just sucks, in my opinion. So, I was a little ticked off about that. Like this.
Jeez, Thomas, you okay? You looked like you were about to faint there. Come on, let's get this over with. Scavengers looking for parts to sell, or just maniacs destroying things. We have to find a terminal that isn't damaged. Hello. Looks like someone left the master key in the lock. You search this office. I'll take that one over there. Look for a computer that's in working order.
Yeah, let's split up in this drug-infested, crazed hellhole. Seems like a good idea. Well, that just happened. Learn to write.
I told you we weren't alone. Come on, I found a working computer.
Once again, the dude just shrugs that off like it was nothing.
It's a search engine specific to the library. Just type in the torturer's name, and we should get the latest info from the local news, including broadcast feeds. Damn it, can anything else go wrong? We'll have to find the server room and get the network back.
Doesn't question this, doesn't say anything. Don't make sense.
Rosa! Rosa, are you there?
forget who the voice actor is for Nathan Van Horn, the guy you're after. But he did some pretty big parts in other games, if I'm not mistaken.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
By whom? That's a pallet. You just moved a pallet. There's my axe. Come on. I'm messing with you. There we go. Jeez. This elevators. Jesus, come on, I even saw him. Shit, you can't block that. What? What? Oh, shit. I forgot how much you need to rely on that thing sometimes. Fuck. Very unforgiving, this game. I'm all the way back here. Really? Damn it. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to do it, but anyway. I'm gonna die. Come on, there's gotta be a health kit around here. No. Fuck. Really, you don't feel like doing this a third time. Priorities. Jesus, come on. That happened last time. Fuck me.
Bitch!
Brando, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you for a while. What the? How do I get back to where I was? I need that health kit. Okay, that's I came from, yeah, there. Maybe there. Huh. I'm lost. Great. There it is. Not so much. Yeah, I've been busy with work, so I haven't had much time. I've been as well dressed as ever. Fuck. Dude, I've been great actually, and I hear you on the work thing. I've got so much time. I usually don't stream every day. I can't stream every day because of work. I am fucked now. Come on. Sorry, just really trying to focus because don't want to die. Bobo. Did I miss the emotes pop on the screen or did they not pop? How's it going, Bobo? Am I retarded? I know that. It is. It's gotta be on one of the servers, no? Tired as a sack of potatoes. I can't imagine why. How was your day anyway? Okay, I'm starting to feel stupid here. How about this? Brando, whatever. You are now like the 4th person to say that tonight. Alright. Go over this shit one more time. Great minds think alike. Yeah, true that, man. Okay. There is nothing on the servers that I can see. Or maybe I'm just blind. A little spillage here. You can see it from far away. May have to ask one of you guys to Google this soon, because this. Oh, collection tool. Oh my God! Really? Found it.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
Once again, by whom? Yeah, I'll stick with this. Which way's Rare Books? Rare Books is located in Selma reading room upstairs. Oh, there was elevators over in the other room. That's right. How do I keep getting lost? This works. Oh my God. I just did a 360. Yep. Maybe they're this way? Oh, well. Stairs work. Oh, come on. Informational service. Didn't say stairs. Learn to read. Sorry guys, this just turned into a walking simulator. Yeah, I was here before. No way to go that way. No way to go that way. That's where I came from. A spooky Firewatch, yeah. With crack addicts that want to kill you at every step. That's the door I had to break down. This is the one where the method broke down. Those doors don't open. I don't know, maybe if I go counterclockwise I'll know what the fuck I'm doing. I probably walked by it like 3 times. I'm feeling really dumb right now. There's no other doors? Maybe I just go through here. That's why. What? Want me that gun? Any other paper cutters around here? Because those things are sick. Powerful and fast. Wait, what did that say? Now grab a pipe. That's file. These are just rooms. I just checked here. Where it came in. That's that. And that's an elevator that I just went by. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Shoot me now. 5 minutes gameplay. 30 minutes of walking around. Hey, that's what I like to see. Please pick up this. Nah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's out. I'm not gonna get all of them. I don't know why I keep collecting them. Is that a habit, maybe? That's where I came in. Yep. So that's that. Ah. That would have hurt. That would have hurt a lot. I thought I could run around there and crouch like I'm playing Siege. It's too damn funny. That's not the guy I wanted to hide from. Yeah, maybe. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. This way. Why that didn't hit me is beyond me, but I'm okay with that. Another dead bird? Yep. Or sledgehammer. Probably gotta go find a sledgehammer now. He's open. Oh. What? Fuck yeah. Whatever. Even if they are just slugs. I'll take it. Come on. Just give me a damn sledge. Wants you to break that so you can swing it over. Wait, that's just how you get the bird. Not necessarily. Yeah, because you won't be able to walk over. So how do you get over there? And oh my god. I am blind. Can I? Oh, and I can after all that. So I was wrong.
Back off, you bastard. Come any closer and I'll rip your head off.
Rosa, it's me, Thomas.
Oh. Oh, he must have clobbered me in the back of the head before taking off.
Are you okay? There were these shadowy things standing over you.
What? Look, while you're chasing shadows, that jerk tried to kill me. I bit him good, though, right on the hand.
Gross.
Did you get any of the blood sampled? I saw some hit the floor.
Yes, sampled and transferred back to the lab.
Excellent. I can patch in through this computer and do a remote analysis.
What if the dude's got AIDS?
Bingo.
Congrats,
DNA from the
Rosa.
sample matches DNA taken from the Metro Station hideout. This is the guy. This is our serial killer X. He killed the policeman, and he's been killing all of the other guys on your case list.
What did he want with you?
He wanted to know what we knew about the torturer. He made me look it up on the net. He knows the whole MO now. The abduction, torture, suicide thing.
Way to
Thomas,
go, girl.
the torturer is on your case list, and he's the only one whose trail hasn't gone cold since we ran into this serial killer X. X wants the torturer to die. He's hunting him down. Take a look at this. This is Jennifer Alden reporting from police headquarters. Developments in the case of the torturer serial killer. A retired gym teacher from the city's juvenile rehabilitation program has informed police of contact he had almost 8 years ago with a troubled youth named Carl Anderson, who reported fantasies that match the torturer's methods exactly. Authorities are now asking the public to inform police if they know of Carl Anderson's whereabouts. Do not approach the suspect, as he should be considered armed and dangerous. Sources within the police department are telling me they are also concerned because their informant can no longer be located. Department spokespersons have refused comment on this latest development. This is Jennifer Alden reporting for News Channel 5.
Carl Anderson. A gym teacher tells the cops on you, and now the teacher can't be found. Okay, Rosa, we have to find the school where this teacher worked.
School and city district records are in the basement. Follow me. Hopefully this key will get us where we need to go.
You can probably Google that shit. Just because. Also, why didn't she bring any weapons? I mean, like, she could have totally hooked you up. Nah. Can I go? There we go.
What the hell's that? Sounds like an animal is crawling around up there.
It's fine. Just ignore it. At what point does something happen when we get separated? You know that's gonna happen.
Looks like this is where the library suffered the most fire damage. Okay, there should be a stairwell that leads down to the microfiche room.
The what? Microfilm? I'm just going in circles, aren't I? I guess not.
Damn, that hurt.
Thomas, you okay down there?
Peachy.
Yeah. Busted my flashlight, though.
Stay put. I thought I saw something down there in the dark. I'll be there in a minute.
I can't see a damn thing. Oh, shit.
Thomas, it's me. Snap out of it.
What's up?
Here, take my flashlight. Make your way around to the doors on the other side. I'll let you in there. Don't take too long. Standing in the dark without my flashlight makes me nervous.
Makes you nervous. I'm the one having the hallucinations. Like that. Although, I think they're real. So. Bubba, are the emotes even coming up? Because when it's just one like that, it's kind of hard to see it. And also sometimes it might just be like hidden in the corner. Nope. I saw that one. It's kind of hard to navigate with one eye over on my other monitor, but...
How convenient. Okay, jump down and see if you can find your way back to the stairs. I'll go back this way.
bastard. Fuck you. Might as well use it. Why can't I? A box got in my way, really? I'll keep this thing. Oh, you got nothing to attack me with. No. Die! Jesus. Come on, come on. Wouldn't let me do a special attack, great. Hey, I got all three. That's that. Yeah, this is backtracking, isn't it? No? No, I don't think it is. If that's cordoned off, then yeah. That's not. Oh.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
Fuck you.
Jesus, this is getting out of hand. We need to get this microfiche information. You mind taking the lead through this area?
You're awfully calm for a drug addict running around shooting those things. Like, what do you even call those? Crawlers? Microfilm, okay. That's what I thought.
Okay, 8 years ago would put the kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997. Here it is.
This... Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Anderson Carl. I have a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy.
Hey, Angel.
He was enrolled or
thought you were
sent to an
streaming.
educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled.
Or did you get pissed
St.
off
Joseph's
at the game?
Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years, and no wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
And what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. Tim, he's been listening to us.
I did.
It looks like we've attracted other
You said it
unwanted
might be a
attention.
short stream. Why can't I? Oh, fuck. Why? Give me that. 2 hours? Jesus. I must have lost track of time.
Thomas, the exit.
What time is it?
We need to make a run for
Holy
it.
shit, it's 9:30-ish.
What about our serial killer X?
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also going to go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
Great idea. Transport a wanted killer. The entire FBI is looking after. You gonna try it again? Okay. Well, if you gotta get up for work, then I completely understand.
Thomas,
That's
it's Malcolm.
way more important.
How are you doing? Is the investigation going well?
It's going as well as it can be. Wait, what are you doing here? How did you know where to find me?
Oh, just a coincidence.
Wrong button.
Saw you from across the street.
Coincidence? I don't know what your game is here, Van Horn, but I've got a job to do, if you'll excuse me.
I wanted the pipe. Whatever. That's normal. Need a sledge. Sounds like he's right here. Not a glitch. Oh, that's why. Gross. Can't open these doors. That needs a sledge. Just look there. What am I missing? Oh, you can. Nice. Very nice. I must have walked by his sledge, didn't I? Come on. Oh. Clearly meant to go this way. Clearly meant to be able to do this. No sledgehammer. Closed door. Okay. That wasn't piled up like that before. So now that is clear. This game really fucks with you every now and then doing that. Nails. Pipe. It still didn't help. Doesn't help at all. None. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you want me to do? It's ridiculous. Seriously. I know. Bullshit. How many times have I walked by that? Investigator, I am not. Safety first. Maybe there's a hole in the wall. Nope. No. Oh, right here. Nope. Rather the paper cutter.
Good timing. Just walked in. Start sending data when ready.
Loose lips. Oh, God.
Processing. This may take a few. Human tissue. Color, adipose deposits, and adjacent facial hair stubble indicate that these are human lips and facial skin. Also, I've run the faculty list. The gym teacher at your location during Carl Anderson's tenure was a man by the name of Samuel Tibbets. And before you ask, yes, Tibbets' medical records provided his blood type. It's a match with the facial tissue.
Beautiful. Didn't even think that was a thing. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I can see that. I don't need that. Checkpoint. Beautiful. Why would it give me a checkpoint here? That's why. What was this? Like, what could have that been? It ain't human. Look at that thing. Huge. Is that a gun? That's a gun. Where is it? No? Jeez. And I'm dead. Okay. You're out of ammo. Come on, give me the. You still can't check how much ammo there is in it by that. Oh, there you are. Nice. Not nice. Fuck it. I just want my paper cutter back. I remember this. That was close. Right. Little things like that is what used to scare the shit out of me. And I honestly haven't seen another game do creepy things like that since then. Fear is another great one that does it, but when did that come out? Probably before this game. Now I know. Damn. What an ugly motherfucker. Gonna do this all day? I think I found a glitch. Can you even get past you, you fat fuck? I remember that being such a hard battle. That was nuts. Come on, flip, 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 flip. I'll take a look at your ugly mug. Come on. Nope. Maybe like storm blood. Is there another way out of here? Doesn't look it. Oh, I need the fire axe. Do you really need the meat cleaver for this? Please don't let me die. Where did I come from? Guess that's it. Or not. Hallelujah. Why didn't that block it? I don't understand that. I love that. Looks great.
Go ahead.
Different angle, I don't know. I guess so.
Transfer
Peace. Sorry.
It's Tibbetts.
Totally was not paying attention in chat. What's going on, man?
Looks like the torturer got to him before we did.
Nostalgia is definitely a key word for this game. Why is a basketball court hollow underneath? Like, really hollow. I understand this place is falling apart, but see how easily that fell through? Ooh, metal. Like, what is this place? What was it built for? Storage? It's a dead end. Look at that. Oh, I can't go through there. Where am I supposed to go then? Maybe I do have to get through that wall somehow. Now come on. Is there a ladder right here? There is. Great. Stupid little things like that I always miss. That's another classic horror element. The dreaded schoolyard. And the children's voices.
Thomas speaking.
Thomas, I just wanted to make sure you met me out front when we were done. I didn't want to interfere with the investigation, but...
That's me. Yeah, that's happening. Right. Once again, just shrug it off like that didn't happen. There's a doorway in the way. Jesus. Good. And more of that? What the? Where are they getting these guns? Fuck. Too easy? I don't know, man. This game ain't too easy at this point. But no C mode. That's, oh, nice. Is this where it came from? Nope. I love how we just couldn't see through that window and like, fuck it, I'm going in.
transfer data when ready.
Yeah. I gotta find it first. Wrong button. Oh, he bumped into the wall, that's right, yep. You gotta pay attention.
Blood type's still a match. This is Tippett's trail.
That was a lot of blood. How? How? That was weird. You see that glitch? Shit. Nope. Sure, why not? Really? Sure. What? Is this where I find him? Yeah.
Go ahead. Not much new here. I'll run a DNA profile.
The trail just ends at a bank of lockers.
Thomas, have you looked inside?
Hurt the dirt. Found him.
I believe you found Mr. Tippett's. Image seems to match personnel file. It didn't come through properly, though. Can you take a close-up?
Help me.
I remember that.
Help is
part,
on the way.
so.
Who did this to you?
Carl Anderson.
The torturer. Okay, take it easy. Do you know where he is now?
Other man came to Carl away. Left me here to die.
Rosa, send an EMT immediately. Cancel it.
He's fine. Yeah, I don't know why those emotes aren't
2 points
going
of
all
note.
over the screen.
DNA taken from the hair
things
matches current profile we've
for the
established for the
entire
guy who's
screen,
been
not just the
stalking you.
corner.
The guy we're calling Serial Killer X. Also, there are some additional organophosphate particles present.
Similar to the pesticide we found on the matchmaker's neck?
An exact match. I've been running an analysis on those samples. It's azinphos-methyl and is Class 1, highly toxic. Was previously used as an insecticide for all sorts of agricultural crops, now banned for domestic use, and can only be used commercially by permission. This particular formulation includes some other trace chemicals and can be matched to a brand name called Applewell. I've put in a contact to the company to see if we can get a purchaser's list.
Applewell. Apples.
Yes, as I said, it was used on all sorts of agricultural crops. Apples would be one of those.
Yeah, the town of Briar's pretty rural. Any chances there's an apple orchard up there?
I'll get right on it.
I thought they already found an orchard up there. Also, why does he have a shovel in there? Where did that come from? Was that just in the locker? Oh, gonna need the shovel. Dude. Where'd he go? Come on, game. Really? Y'all saw that, right? He did. Come on, really? I go through this shit with a shovel. Any other weapon? Come on. There we go. One behind me. Come on. Rinse and repeat. Let's go. What the fuck is this? And now I have a paper cutter. Right. This dude's crazy. How does he hit me through that? I don't understand this. Yeah, that's normal. That one gonna go up too? Apparently. Hey, all the metal good. This was definitely not this messed up before. Dude's thrown up a lot, but I haven't seen him eat anything. Gross. Very gross.
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Appleseed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Well, Judging by the time, we might be able to finish this game tonight. Hopefully.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
Why are you going to the barn? Could you explain that, please? One second, guys. Need my call.
We're connected. Go ahead.
Oh. Forgot about this.
Got it.
Oldest line in the book. Literally.
Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
What riddle? Spare no evil instead of C. Yeah. That's not helpful. Can I have a weapon now? Also, how long did it take to write all this? I mean, damn.
A clue, perhaps. See if you can find more.
Okay. Good timing on that one. Hey, Mel. Whew. Shit. Here we go. Oh, come on. R6 was full of sweeties. Okay. What do you mean by that? Actual toxic people or what? Sweet ties. Wrong button. Rank try hard. Oh god. Well, I mean, it is nighttime. That's when the tryhards come out, so.
It looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
Sweat. Okay. Forgive me if I can't read. Little bit preoccupied. Thank you. There, I took the compliment for once. I don't like compliments. That's kind of... Anything in here? Nope. Made a hole. That doesn't help. Okay, so that one goes up, and that one goes up. Keep thinking I'm hearing somebody. Platonically. Man, I gotta keep my eye on that chat. I'm sorry. Just try not to get confused with its trail. Jesus. Come on. There we go. No worries, creepy game. Let's do that, yeah. Sledge. Of course I need a sledge. I followed the wrong fucking trail. Hang on. Need to adjust my headphones. Hey. Dark path. I like it.
the puzzle. Keep searching.
The other one led to here. Leads to the dark part. Maybe. You never know. Jesus, come on, come on. What the? That just happened. The ghost of Jackie. Oh my god.
Okay. The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
Yeah. Parenting, jeez. Beyond which you can. Oh, I remember what it is. See, that's what sucks about playing these investigative games. I already know what to do. I mean, I haven't played this game in years, but I already know what to do. In hindsight, though, the first time I played this game, I had no idea what to do. And, took me forever to find it. Damn.
Image received.
It looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them.
Nice.
Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Seems like he's batshit crazy. Like this guy. He's still there, glitched.
anymore. My ears. My hands.
Yeah, what? That railing stopped that piano. Bullshit. Bullshit. Where'd that other guy go? I definitely saw it. Or not. Shovel. No. Sledge. Need an axe, damn it. Nope, still can't open that. Because the park is always dark. There is no light. That is why, Giggle. What's going on, man? Nice. What? Alright, so those doors closed. How was the rest of your stream, man? What is that game, Knack, by the way? I've never heard of that. Now I see all kinds of people playing it. Shit. I didn't think they could hurt you when you were doing that. Oh well. All the way back here? Crash Bandicoot God of War. I mean, I saw the gameplay. I just didn't quite get it. At one point, it looked like you were a mech. At one point, you were just hitting people. Dang. And also, if that's 2, how long ago did the first one come out? I haven't looked it up or anything. The guy's neck, yeah. Man, how many people have played this? I've had so many people come in and say, yeah, I remember this game. apparently it was a good game. 2015-16? Wow, okay. Yeah. Is it like an exclusive or something? Because, like I said, never heard of it. What am I missing? You make me want to. It's a great game. Didn't really help. There's gotta be an axe around here. I want that. Shit. Yeah, see, I have a PS3. I don't have a PS4 yet. A friend of mine was offering his to me for a real cheap price. And then he's just like, no, I'll sell it on eBay. And he wound up getting less than what he offered for me. What's the objective? This is the very end of the game, so it's kind of hard to explain, but you're an FBI detective working with the serial crimes unit, and you got framed for killing some people by this guy. Basically, you're trying to find him to clear your name, but mid all that shit, some crazy psychological horror stuff's going on. Hey, Bubba. Just coming in with them emotes every now and then. Fuck. Fuck, I missed. There's the axe. Come on, checkpoint. No. No checkpoint. That's cool. Flashing light. Must be getting close. Oh, look at that. Collectible. Fuck you. Like this shit starts happening. Yeah, that's really hard to explain if you haven't been paying attention.
Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson.
Also,
the press calls the torturer.
Unbelievable
Christ,
friend.
it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it, now. Come into the Bureau, give yourself up, and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell. Then
play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Yeah.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
Cute.
Carl? Carl?
Come on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done.
That's the guy who framed you.
Carl, you know how this will end. I was put on this earth to bring you to justice.
That's cool.
Your fate is in my hands.
Yeah, the guy who's following you has been killing serial killers.
Wait for it. It's a shame. Wait for it. Well, perhaps you know what you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make
Little
it look
psycho,
right.
yeah. Just a bit.
So sad. Now, you shouldn't have come here. Can't you see what I'm trying to do? Can't win this battle.
Ah, shit. Where the fuck's he go? Come on. Jesus. Fuck. That's what coffee will do to you. Jump scares. Fuck it. Go this way. Taser's not working? Come on, really? Make the story even more complicated. That's a guy who's been helping the whole time.
Leland! Nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. Big time betrayal. Yeah. Hey, Chris, I didn't even see you. What's going on, man?
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas. I watched you, and followed you, and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought, and then killed them. Okay, I must admit, I was a bit dramatic.
Hey, Mel.
Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims.
Oh, shit, Mel.
A bit of fun, you know.
I guess he wasn't dogging that,
I got good at it.
fever.
Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable.
Chris, you're always doing stuff like that. That's
Of
insane,
course.
man.
Since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. Now, how would you prefer to die? And I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver.
Yeah, that sucks now.
Short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him, but I got there first. Perhaps it would be better if you
That guy.
lost a finger. Matchmaker!
Quickly! We must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go! Kill it! Now!
I'm glad your boss can understand, but doesn't make it suck any less. But yeah, if I were to try to explain what's going on, guys, it's just impossible because it's really not explained. But you're kind of going insane right now. You've been seeing all kinds of hallucinations.
You belong to us, Ethan. You have always belonged to us.
You're talking to me, Chris. Everything's going great. I remember this part of the game being really effing hard, too, so... Maybe I can get out of hop this, no. Where do I go? Leaning forward like it's gonna do something in real life. That's how you know it's a good game. Dude, Chris, that's insane. "21 countries. I've only been to one other country, and that's Bermuda." That was fun. Just gonna say, that's not even the hard parts, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Nice. Not so nice. Also, on the stream, it doesn't look as dark, I think, but with the light in your face and wearing the sunglasses, it's really hard to see. Oh well. Don't tell me I gotta go up there. I do. Shit. Do I? Yeah, I do. Like, I can't see a damn thing in here, really. There it is. I never would have gotten that if I didn't pick up that log. Shit. That wasn't so bad. You can't see the light. I cannot. This is the dark part. Fuck that guy. Probably just outrun him. Shit. Come on. What? Since when do you do 3 mark? Read that in a second. We 22 countries. Saudi Arabia. Oh. Only thing I know about that country, not allowed to drink whatsoever. Like, don't even think about it. Alcohol is like a huge no-no. Most intoxicants. Yeah, most intoxicants, if not all of them. Then there's this guy. I have my taser back now. Where's that? No, fuck. Where's that health at? Come on. What the fuck is that? Exactly, my Legolas. That's the hard part I was telling you about. One of them. How far back am I? Oh, look at that. I love it when they're stuck in a loop. Shit. This game's right up my alley. Just a bit. Jesus. Another one? There he is. Finally. Suck it. At least in this one, the weapons don't deteriorate. Like in the second one, this plank of wood would break down after a minute. Then I'd be screwed. I just hate when weapons break. Yeah. Well, in this game you can't even use your... I can't jump that. You can't use your fists. At least in the second one you can. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, fuck. What do I do? Mod. Oh. Didn't even see that. I guess that's what you do. Nah, man. Why are these things lit? And also, what are they? They look like heaters, but out in the middle, I don't get it. I mean, they gotta be heaters, but... Shit. that works. I mean, heaters for what? The orchards? Like, because they're piped into the ground. Shit. 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 Get me out of here. Exactly what I want. That went well. Yeah, I mean, the thing's piped right into the ground in that situated area. That's outside of the greenhouse. It just don't make sense. Design flaw, I don't know. Developers are like, screw it, let's put a heater there. Fuck. Man, you can't miss once with this guy. Oof. Yeah, no, I get that, Chris, but this is an orchard, and like they want to keep the frost off, but given the distance from there to there, that's not going to keep the frost at bay. I don't care what you tell me. That's, you may feel a little bit warmer from here, but you're not going to melt. That is not the way to go. More metal. I thought I already... Yeah, no. But yeah, like I said, you're also going insane a little. Just a little. Not very long trip. Not really sure what you mean by that. Shit. Why did that block? That hurt. Ah, okay. Because when you say trip, I'm thinking like hallucination trips. They explored the whole hallucination thing more in the second game, but I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it for my streams. Do not play the second one. It's hard. Can I fight you now? Guess not. Thank you, Bobo. There we go. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, give me the... From laser. Pretty much. I mean, look at that. Look at all that metal. Come on. I took his piercings, he's pissed. Those teeth braces doesn't help me punch his teeth. It's heavy metal. You guys. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Why doesn't that block? I don't get that. Fuck. Any health up here? Of course not. One more shot, I'm done for. Yep. Fuck. At least I don't have to go back too far. But I remember this part taking me forever, so let's do this. Fuck me. Hey. I just like ripped out your spine, man. You tell me you're fine? For honor. Oh my god. Why doesn't it block sometimes? Oh, shit. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Fuck me. Fuck me, I missed it. Looks like a bondage style Sith board. That's a new one. Mel, can you just be like my commentator in the background? Stop trying to do fancy moves and you won't get hurt. I keep you around. Yeah, you caught me. We gotta talk about something on this channel. Ooh, I'm taking his braces now. Didn't like that. This is the first time? Really, Chris? Well, thanks for stopping by, man.
Malcolm! Malcolm!
Wow. That's sensitive about his gear. Way sensitive. Dragon eyes. Dragon eye shield. Okay. Thank you for the fall. Thank you very much.
I can never go back, can I?
No. Not to the Bureau.
This is the end of the game anyway, so.
Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil, Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now!
Thank you, Chris. He needs some triple. Yeah, who knows what AIDS he has on him right now.
Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption? Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
I'm not gonna shoot him. That's why. You could just shoot him, or that happens. I think that's a better ending. I think that's a way better ending.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us, but where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
He blew his face off.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas, which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if a few more were found, but under the circumstances, you did well. Anyway, the results suggest a group may be behind all this, and lots of other criminal activity around the city. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
Nope. It's funny. She helped you through the entire game, and now that shit she pulled on you. That looked like it came out of his forehead. that's Condemned. Well, that's loud, so I'm not going to play through that. Instead, Ointment won't fix that. Instead, I'm going to just go ahead and go to my waiting room here. Get some music going. So yeah, I don't really know what the whole backstory is regarding the second one, but it seems as if the writers, developers, everyone involved in the first game just said, we're done. And then they got bought out by a different company, and they're like, dude, we need to finish this story, and they didn't write it. How do we do it? Yeah. And just kind of made it up as they go. It's really bad. I mean, regarding the cult, that's explained. Regarding the whole metal and the face, and that's all explained. The X-rays in his chest, and how he's superhuman, and everyone going nuts. Yeah, it's explained, but it's just like half-ass explained. It's embarrassing, really. And like I said on earlier parts of my stream and my last one, the art design of it's different, character models are different, voice actors are different, all kinds of crazy stuff. You saw how he was in a bar at the end. Well, apparently you become a severe alcoholic living on the streets. Like, all that happens in the matter of a couple months. It just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. But still, that was one of my favorite games from past, horror-wise anyway. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Next, I'm going to be doing Fear, F.E.A.R. That's another really good psychological horror that I believe a lot of people missed out on. So, yeah. Looking at my Twitch right now, it says we only got 2 people in here. But on the list, I see 3 people that are definitely not bots. Because I got 3 YouTube watchers. Let's see if anyone is on YouTube or Twitch to raid. Start with YouTube first. I mean, it's pretty late. It's a Sunday night, so can't imagine a lot of people are still on. I need a shave, damn it. Pudge is on. Okay. That's someone we could raid. That is definitely someone we can raid. Although, Chris, if you're still here, I'm sure you're already in there as well. But, let's see how to do this. Give me 1 second. We're gonna try a double raid at the same time via Twitch and YouTube. Come on. Come on. Everything's loading slow because I got so many background apps running. And I have to use Chrome because I'm an asshole. Alright. We are all set. So if you're on YouTube, go to that website. Check out Pudge. Throw in Dark Park Raid, Dark Death Raid, I don't care. And if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna start the raid. Oop, I hit host. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Well, let's see if it comes up anyway. There we go. So yeah, on that note, I will see you guys next time. Take care.